This is actually my 4th year in the program, yes.
So what do you like about the program? What's been really extraordinary?
The thing I love most about the program is I think coming in and seeing all of the children and that you get there and they're very shy. They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves and they don't really know a lot of dance. A lot of them have never been exposed to it. And even within the first 3 months of doing the program, what I think is really amazing is that you see the difference in their confidence and how they can stand up and they can, do a full 8 count, and it's something that they could never do before. And that to me is amazing, that it's like, you can get up and you can do this in front of all of these kids, whereas before they were, so nervous about it. So I think that for me is the most rewarding.
What have you found to be extraordinary about this program?
I think one of the most extraordinary moments for me is enjoying teaching what I love and introducing the health into the dance with this whole outreach program. Is just beautiful. I think the kids really enjoy themselves in learning how to eat better, in how to approach exercise better, and also how to approach dance, that is our art. So I think that's the most rewarding thing that we are teaching to them.
What do you like most about the program?
We get to dance and we get to perform by people and by our audience. And we get to exercise and make sure we can dance the performance.
Perfect. What's been the most challenging thing about the program? What have you found to be, this has been really hard, but I got through it?
The exercise, because they always hurt us, but we always got through it.
Anything else you want to say about the program?
I would love to do it next year too.
Thank you. Stephanie, have you been with the program just 1 year or 2 years?
2 years.
2 years. So you have a different viewpoint. Tell me why you have enjoyed the program over 2 years.
Because it's cool dancing, and that's like what I like the most.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the things in the program you like? Do you like the class time? Do you like the improv? Describe a little more about what you like.
I like the exercise. They're really challenging and they're cool.
Tell me about what's been very challenging for you.
Trying to memorize the whole dance.
Why is that difficult?
Because there are a lot of steps in it.
Do you practice at home?
Yeah.
Or in your room?
Yeah.
So if you had one thing to say, who's your teacher? Martina.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to say one thing to Martine about how you've enjoyed his teaching, start off and say, Mr. Martine, I want to tell you.
Mr. Martin, I want to tell you that you're a really good teacher, and I like those steps you do.
Great. Thank you so much. So I would like to know, please, as a teacher, what you think the impact of this program has been to your school and to your student body.
Okay, well, the impact to our school is that when we have a program like Giordano, where it involves the whole body, the whole child, we are able to differentiate the curriculum, which is something that the Chicago Public Schools has asked us to do as teachers. As you know, not all learners are academic learners. Some are bodily kinesthetic learners, and I think that Giordano, when they come in and they teach them the discipline, they teach them the bone structure and the parts of the body, and then the movement, I believe that satisfies our need to differentiate and reaches those students who may not be the strongest, maybe in verbal or pen and paper. So I have been happy to support Mrs. Leventis and her pursuit of the Giordano program and to bring it into our school each year. I mean, it helps all students. It helps us reach all students, which is something that we are striving for as teachers. We want to reach all of the students, or as many as we can, and we need as many different outlets. And it satisfies academic as well as emotional and social needs. Students develop confidence in themselves, which is important to me because I teach adolescents. And when they get up and they don't feel fearful to express themselves, whether it be in word or in written expression or with dance, I'm happy to see it. It makes me feel like that that we have reached, and then we have touched students, and therefore they have learned.
Great. Mira, is this your first year in the program?
No.
Your second time in the program?
Yes.
So you have a different perspective than some other students. Tell me why you like this program, having been through it for 2 years. What do you find best about the program?
Well, this first time I didn't like it, but then the second time it got more interesting because I was older and I understand more, and the dancing got more better. Yeah.
So what's been challenging for you that you had to really work at, and then you found that you could do? What's been really challenging for you?
Well, this year the challenging part for me was learning about the bones and muscles in our dance choreographies. Yeah, that was my hardest part.
Anything else you'd like to say about the program or about your instructor? Who's your instructor?
Cesar, Lindsay, and Brianna.
Say one thing about Lindsay. Say, Miss Lindsay, I want to thank you for...
Miss Lindsay, thanks for being a good instructor out of all three.
Thank you. So tell us what you love about the program.
Well, I liked about the program that we learn about the bones. They help us with dancing, stretching, and they kind of gave us exercises to know more about our muscles and things like that.
You heard me ask Amir, what's the most challenging thing for you that you really worked at, but then you found that you could do?
Well, the positions, the first, second position, the releves, I wasn't kind of used to that, but then as time get past, it became more easy. They helped us, give us concepts to see how it can be best.
So you had the same three teachers as Amir?
No, I had Cesar, Brianna, and Carrie.
Okay. Say to Mr. Cesar,
Well,
what is it that you want to thank him for? Say his
I
name
wanna-
and I want to thank him for.
I want to thank Mr. Cesar for helping me with the dances, helping me rehearse, and helping me find techniques that will make me a better dancer and express my emotions and feelings through dancing.
Thank you.
You're
It
welcome.
was easy.
Okay, the program with the students learning the muscles and the bones helped with the ISAT test because 7th grade and 4th grade take science. So at times I've heard them say the song that they learned of the muscles to answer some of the questions, which was pretty amazing. So we haven't got the scores yet back, but I'm hoping to see some good science because I know last year when we did the program, there was a huge improvement. So we're hoping the same thing for this year.
Talk to me about the social, emotional side.
There were 36 students in the class, which was huge. And we had 2 instructors. And at times, it was too small of a room that we have in our school. So it became a little bit harder than normal. Last year we had 23 students. So it was a little challenging with that. A lot of the students enjoyed coming to dance because they only get physical education once a week, so it was another outlet for that. So I saw that as helpful.
What else would you like to say as a long-time participant?
Yes, I've been in this program for a while, and the dancers, the teachers were so patient because it is very difficult with a large number of group. So they were I want to thank them all, they were extremely patient. The ones who took on 7th grade. So they were wonderful.
What would you like to say to our funders who made this program possible?
It's awesome, and just keep on sending that money because CPS loses a lot of money and they don't get programs. Again, physical education is once a week and they need more of an outlet. And I think that just programs like this that I know Polk Brothers is huge and they're doing an asset. I mean, anybody who could do programs for the kids, it just is one more thing they have to look forward to for their week of school, So thank you.
All done. Thank you.